Wolfman Lewis, your godfather, Wolf fan. Welcome everyone, here we are live in Massillon, Ohio. The car show, they're revving them up. This is not
American muscle.
This is not the way the car show was supposed to be. We're hanging out here with the crazy Freddie Founder,
Yep.
or whatever you call him today. What's going on, everybody? Hey, what's up, Harrison? How you doing, my young wolf? How you doing? Give me a minute here. I'm gonna turn things just a hot minute here. What's going on, Matthew? How you doing, dude? Appreciate everybody stopping in. We're here for probably about a half hour or hour or something. Won't be long. Do appreciate everybody stopping by. We're gonna check out some cars. However, this is not the way the car show was intended to be, ladies and gentlemen. This car show stretched for 6 or 8 blocks, wasn't it, Fred? Fred, didn't this thing switch from like 4 to 8 blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fred Ellenbrook, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.
Down here to
Tommy Hendrick Drive, all right. Good, good. I appreciate it. Everybody can hear me? What's going on with everybody? So here we got a nice one. 1982 Chevy Camaro. Wolfman loves him a Chevy Camaro, y'all.
We've had an old Oldsmobile, and that's what we called it, Old Reliable.
Old Reliable 1972 Cutlass. Appreciate everybody being here. There's Massillon's finest. There's a Chevy.
Yeah, just let it go and start talking.
Looks really nice, looks really good.
Yeah, just let it go and start talking.
How's things going with everybody today? Excuse me. What's going on, officers? There we go. One of my personal favorites right there. If you're coming in, ladies and gentlemen, slash that like button. Let's get this going. Like I said, we're here for about an hour, and then we'll possibly shut things down. About an hour. I know how long. About an hour. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Roscoe P. Coltrane, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, there we go. The Hazard County. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking. That is sweet. Yes, sir. Hazard, ladies and gentlemen.
County, North Carolina.
Okay. Yes, sir. Hazard County. So, ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's doing good. Hope the Mother Nature gives us a little bit of a good sunshine here as we're doing our thing. Got a lot of cars here. Like I said, this is not the way things are intended to be because they usually stretch from like 6 to 8 blocks, and we're just not getting anywhere. Why is it that when you're live on YouTube, somebody automatically sends you something on freaking Facebook? Martin, if you're listening to me, dude, and you're in my stream, man, I ain't answering that, dude. I'm live on YouTube, and I'm just not doing it. American Muscle. Like I said, well, if anybody wants to see a car or something, just let me know, okay? Just walking around showing everybody what's up, what's going on here. Like I said, everything's compacted in here like a flipping sardine, you know what I mean? Everything's packed in here like a sardine. Let me get that, drop that down out of here. Let me see, am I missing? Oh, okay, hold on. I think I'm missing 3/4 of the chat here, okay? Yeah, I'm missing 3/4 of the chat. What's going on, KM? What's up, brother? Giorgio, what's going on? What's up, Cookie? How you doing, sweetheart? How's everybody doing? What's up with everybody in here? I do apologize, I didn't have that on thing here. This, ladies and gentlemen, right here is an old friend of mine, Mr. Crazy Fred Ellenbrook himself. He's walking around for a minute. Good, good. Glad to hear that, Giorgio. Glad to hear all is well. Your godfather Wolf is doing good today, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. If I do see a couple people, though, I am going to, I'm probably going to explode on them if they say the wrong thing to me. But as I said, for those of you just joining in, this usually stretches from 6 to 8 blocks up the street to the main drag known as Lincoln Way East and Lincoln Way But unfortunately, they got some construction going up there, and they did not do it. But yeah, but I've been advised by my brother to not say anything to somebody. A friend of his that looks like he's been shooting up some kind of things on his arms there. So I tell him, I say things like that. Cookies for all the wolves. What?
That wallet and stuff coming up.
Don't get me started, man, on freaking now. Don't get me started on 3/4 of the people in this town.
Gary?
My man, what's going on, Elvis?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Doing all right, man.
Good. Good to see you.
Getting ready to.
Yeah, that's the only stage, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, no.
Is that the Elvis I'm gonna be?
Yeah, over there. That's where they
Over
say
here?
you're going to be.
Right here?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the other main stage got the cars and
It's got the main thing.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the other.
Right. Yeah. You're right. All right. How's it going, bro? Thank you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Elvis Presley right there. Gary Shreve. Okay, let's see what we can see here. We're gonna see some cars. I showed some cars earlier on. Now I'm kind of moving around, just kind of glancing at a few things, seeing who I see here. Like I said, we'll be here for probably about an hour, maybe less than an hour. It just depends. Gotta watch my battery. I do have the portable battery with me, so all else fails. See if there's anybody I know down this way. Why do they compact things in here? You know what I mean? Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness, have mercy, people. Got funnel cakes. We got funnel cakes. We got fresh donuts.
Raised as a tiger.
Barn as a bulldog, raised as a tiger, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
At the Mercy House.
I'll never forget that time. Never forget that time that the Bulldogs won the back-to-back titles in 95,
Yep.
96, or was it 94, 95?
Yeah, and 97, 98.
Okay. And we was wearing them back-to-back state championship shirts.
Yep.
Got Doc all fired up about it.
That's home.
How's the weather out there? Need a funnel cake? Weather so far so good. They're running Wolf. I think we're turning around because I think we got to turn around, Fred.
Yep,
I think we went to the end.
This is cool. Boy Scout.
Fred Ellenbush is better than a pet coon, ladies and gentlemen. How you going, sir? What's up? Yeah, like you said, everybody.
Girl Scouts.
Does anybody want to see some cars? You might think I'm crazy, messing around with you. You might think I'm delirious. How that song goes. And I think that you're right. Yeah, don't eat Cookie's family, y'all.
There we go.
Not even a crumb from the family. Don't eat that, all right? What's going on, John? How you doing, dude? Welcome. Doing well, man. So far, so good. No trigger. No trigger. Go to the fair.
High school band. County Fair.
County fair.
Over on Fairgrounds. in San
You gonna go to the fair?
Yeah, that'll be coming.
Bought a cord and some gasoline, and I head out to the county fair.
Yep.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's Fred Ellenbush. We're talking to Fred there, and I think I'm talking to myself, and I'm not. Talking to the chat here. Slash that like button if you have not, ladies and gentlemen. Become a member of the Wolfpack. Click on those claw marks to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen if you are lurking and you are new. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, over there in the black, that is Gary Elvis Shreve, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be doing some Elvis tribute later on. Shook his hand just a hot minute ago. Over there's the main stage. That's where we're hanging out over there on the main stage. They're going to have a couple of tribute bands over there later on. Not quite sure if I'm going to be going live for the bands. I intend to go live a couple of more times before the day is ended. Like I said, Mother Nature permitting, we do got some clouds in the area, so I'm hoping that the clouds stay pretty much south, that we don't have any much problems here. But as I said, this car show's kind of lame this year, man, for the first time in 30 years. This car show's been going on since 30 years, okay? And the 30 years that's been going on, this is the only time that it's been compacted like a sardine. Fred, you talking to me or you talking to yourself, dude?
Talking out loud.
Talking out loud. Sometimes if I talk out loud, that could be pretty bad, you know what I mean? All right, so here we go. Let's take a look at some cars, ladies and gentlemen. 30 years of awesomeness, pretty much so, Giorgio, although this is pretty much a lame year, brother. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, a 58 Chevy Bel Air. My goodness, this is looking nice. There you go, a Chevy Bel Air, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. What's going on, Snowball? I see you jump in here, brother. What's up? I would give anything. I would give anything to cruise around in one of those, okay? You know what I'm saying? Got the license plate that says Godfather on it. Put on there Godfather. Cruising around in the freaking in that freaking Bel Air. Who all wants to come riding with the Godfather in the freaking Bel Air? That would be pretty awesome. Just go across country, you know what I mean? Fill up a tank of gas and just ride to the road ends, you know what I mean? So we go with a 1984 Chevy Corvette. Looking good, looking good.
1102.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Hop, whoop. Hello, people. How you doing, sir? What's going on?
How you doing?
All right. See, this right here is a 2018 Chevy Camaro, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Look at the motor on that, man. Like I said, anybody wants to go cruising with the Wolfman in that freaking 1958 Bel Air, you're all welcome to do so. Look, we got Snuggle. He's riding.
Got a couple of them.
Riding with Snuggle. How many Dukes of Hazzard fans do we have in the chat tonight? Or this afternoon, should I say? How many Dukes of Hazzard fans do we have in the chat? Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna hook up the portable battery. We're gonna go portable. Gotta make sure I got things happening today, so I'm gonna have to make sure I got the portable battery going here. So, like I said, how many Dukes of Hazzard fans do we got in the chat right now? So I'd like to show you something, ladies and gentlemen, that I saw a minute ago, and I showed a minute ago on stream before everybody started popping in here. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane. That is the official car. Well, not the official, but probably a pickup there. But that there is, like I said, Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah. That is Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's loud here, but later on I intend to go somewhere where it's less loud, you know what I mean? That car is true. Yes, it is. True to the freaking Roscoe. Good gravy, dude. Why you turn that? Good night. I can't even hear myself thinking here. Turn your volume down, ladies and gentlemen, for just a second or two till we get past this stuff. That car right there ain't a freaking classic. What the heck's it doing there? You know, Giorgio, they used to have the General Lee here. And I'm not quite sure where the General Lee is at. All these cars are worth money. What are you talking about? Wow. You know what I miss about this is ridiculous. Fred, what do you say? What do you say you? Fred, what do you say you and I go grab the mayor and just bust her upside the mouth one time? Bites Uncle Lewis's tail. Boy, Uncle Lewis has missed you, I missed every one of you people in the fam. What's going on, man? Seriously. This is the main stage. This is where the Cars tribute band will be, as well as the Christy Hynde and the Pretenders tribute band. Well, actually, not their, you know, it's a tribute band to the, you know, to the Pretenders. If y'all don't know who that is. We also got the father-son look-alike contest over here, the wing eating contest from BW3s.
Father and daughter look like.
Oh, is it mother and daughter and father and son? My dad and my boys got in that father and son lookalike contest. Good gravy alive, dude.
Yeah, fire them up.
I'm just gonna go walk around some more. Good Jiminy Christmas. Woo!
Make some noise.
If you all ain't making noise up in this bitch. No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. I promise later on. I promise later on to go to some place where it's like not this way, okay? If I gotta go clear across town, I will do so. But man, is it loud.
I heard some mechanics say.
It is loud, y'all. Very loud.
Purr like a kid.
Purr like a kitten, Fred says.
Yep.
So ladies and gentlemen, tell you a quick thing. Fred here. I've known this weirdo jerk since about 1992. Him and I used to work up yonder, up the way there, up that little viaduct, if you that little bridge area there. Used to be a place called Doclo's Family Restaurant. Check out the Memory Lane videos if you have not about Doclo's Family Restaurant. We had some crazy times there. Back when your wolf man, back when your godfather Wolf was a beer drinking, crazy beer drinking weirdo who smoked some wappy lappy and got a little crazier than I am right now. But then I got high on life. Because let's face it, I'm just like, you know, life is so much better that way, you know. I want to be sober and want to be good for my children. Come on, sir. Come on, bring that car over so we can take a look at it, young man. Well, actually, there's only one young man. That's it. How you doing? You're welcome, sir. All right. What a sweet ride, ladies and gentlemen. So weather permitting, we're going to go live two more times probably.
I like the spinning.
Weather permitting. But since what I didn't think, what is that? The Invets?
They use them.
Hey, is that the Invets over there?
Yeah.
What do they do? Rebuild it?
Yeah.
Or is that like? Or did I see something
I
wrong?
was up in infantry, helicopter mechanic.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I should have wore a belt today. Freaking losing weight, I'm losing weight and I'm losing my pants. I'm going to show Massillon my freaking, boxer briefs. And there's just some people I don't want to see that, all right? I don't want people to see that. Okay, so yeah, here I am. I got my granny glasses on. Could you see their transition to sunglasses so I can't see? So you take a look at hot second. I'm going to switch it back to what's going on in front of us. Bringing it up the rear. What's wrong with you, dude? What are you zipping up your jacket for?
Talking about that helicopter crash that happened in New York City.
Helicopter crash happened in New York City. Are you aware of that, Cookie? I didn't hear about that, dear. Is that true or what?
Wasn't in like the right airspace.
So, ladies and gentlemen, my brother's girlfriend, who I'm calling my sister-in-law, they've been together for about a year or two now. She's the best girlfriend my brother's ever had. I do like her. She set me up with Google Assistant for my phone. So now when I ask Google what my name is, she tells me my name is Godfather Wolf. With an exception of one other person, I do like when she says Godfather Wolf. But it's just not, you know, you know what I mean. Anyway, this is the Invets. I used to work down at the Invets years ago for a hot minute. I used to do some dishes down there. The owner of the place there, his name was Buzzy Calhoun, and man, that guy was a beer drinking guy. He just absolutely went freaking crazy if you've done things you shouldn't have. You know what I mean?
America.
Now I'm going to flip everybody around for a second. We'll be back at you in just a second as we rotate just a tad bit. There we go. Got to switch hands. But we're feeling pretty decent today. Like I said, we're wandering around. We're going to run up Lincoln Way here for just a minute.
89.90.
I appreciate that, Harrison.
That's past military.
I appreciate everybody sending the good vibes, ladies and gentlemen.
DNC.
So we got Massillon's finest. Now, what we're going to do here, people, is we're going to go up the road here just a little bit. I want to show you all something. I want to show you all something. This looks like a quiet place up here to chit-chat later on. You know what I mean?
Like John Graydon. Right here, your leg.
John Graydon. Who's that?
Bubba.
Who?
Down over in Canton. John Graydon. He played for the Tigers back in the 80s.
Okay, all
Jim
right.
Geyser and them.
I remember Chris Spielman.
Yeah, knows Chris. Where do you think Chris was born? Canton, Ohio.
Yeah, Canton, Ohio, played for Massillon.
Ohio. Played for me.
What happened to, never mind, there it is, old Young's Car Wash, or actually it's called St. Clair's now, ain't it?
Yeah.
Why'd they change it, man, after freaking like 30 years?
I think the owner or something they said what the owner.
The owner passed, huh?
Yeah, I think the owner passed.
Like I said, I'll be gone half the damn day, I don't care.
And that was still a nice car.
I'll freaking be gone half the damn day, I don't care. It's like, if you need me, text me, and if I answer you, I'll answer you. If I don't, I won't, you know?
Looking more better. Do it, Terry.
So we're going to
Hey,
take
Sergeant.
everybody up here.
Sergeant Clean Car Wash.
Shouts out to everybody lurking, everybody watching. We're going to take you to the original location of the past, or of the previous 29 years of this 30-year car show,
45 was in the Independent.
and show you exactly,
Ticket takers, the
show everybody exactly where the car show actually originated.
$45 per evening. Per evening.
So we'll find out just exactly what's going on here.
Minimum wage is $8.55.
$8.55 over here, huh?
$8.55 for Ohio.
All right. Minimum wage, $8.55 in Ohio.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So everybody hold on for a minute. We'll take you up the road here. Everybody just chilling in the chat, listening to me talk, I guess.
Base Farm, clear back in January. Up, tries the best part.
Later on,
Then Monday,
next week, Monday, you'll be seeing another Cruising with the Wolfman that was previously recorded a few days ago before vacay started. We'll be showing you that. We also have a couple of covers coming at you. If you've not seen the covers that were posted before, we have a Hank Williams cover, Why Don't You Love Me Like You Used to Do. That there, it's coming up. That right there is Tim Burrows, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a lot of people that.
Who is that?
There's Timmy.
That's Timmy Burrows, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Timmy Burrows, ladies and gentlemen. He's about as freaking.
All right. He was good on the parking.
Huh?
He was good on the parking crew.
He was good on the parking crew. All right. All right. So yeah, we're gonna take everybody up the road here
Sean, Karen.
and show you where the car show originated as. Okay.
We had a good parking.
Howls? How about I howl for you? Ooh, the Godfather Wolfman Lewis. I. No, I'm not out. Dark Lord, what is up, dude? Welcome to the stream, Dark Lord. It's been a hot minute. I haven't seen you in quite some time. We don't have Wolf out here, ladies and gentlemen, but if you want to feel free to mess with 8 Ball, 8 Ball's in here. 8 Ball's in here.
What did they say about him?
What they say about what?
Takes a picture. 1,000 words. 1,000 words. You can take one picture and describe a picture with 1,000.
Precious knowledge, ladies and gentlemen, from the man himself, Mr. Fred L. That's German, ladies and gentlemen. Spelled Ellenbruch. Ellenbruch.
Glad you got it.
Leave Uncle Lewis, the Godfather, alone. Protective cookie, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you, girl. All right, so we're going to cross the street here in only the way that the Wolfman used to do years ago when I was young. But unfortunately, I don't think I can do that because they're not going to allow me to. See, I used to cross these roads with like cars in front of me. And I looked at it this way. They needed to freaking stop for me because I was a pedestrian, or they needed to forget about it. So I'm going to flip everybody around and show you my mug for a minute. I got Chucky from Rugrats on my shirt that says we're doomed. Why are we doomed? Because we're walking around in freaking Massillon, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen. And we are definitely doomed. So everybody's doomed. And once again, I'm gonna lose my flipping.
Walk sign.
I'm gonna lose my flipping shorts, dude. Hold that for a minute, Fred.
I know.
You're
I
seeing
know.
Fred's hand, ladies and gentlemen. If it's got something on it, this
I want
shouldn't
to
be
go
on it.
there anyway to Howard Tiger Rags.
I do appreciate. What? You what? You want to go into Howard Tiger Rags? For what?
Get some schedule.
Get some Massillon Tiger schedule?
Yep. Get some more schedule. I got people over there that want some of their schedule for the games.
Fred, ladies and gentlemen, never a dull moment with Fred. Sometimes people pushes these buttons, he starts freaking yelling at things he shouldn't be yelling at. Fred picked up a big old rack of dishes and brought them out to the thing, and they went crashing on the floor.
Doug!
What's the joke? I didn't see when somebody says, what's the joke? Shout out to you. If you're new, ladies and gentlemen, click on those claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. You become a member of the Wolfpack fam. You gain that immortality, ladies and gentlemen. So now let me show you exactly where ladies and gentlemen, where the car show actually did. I did say new. They always knew lurking immortal precious cookie wolf, ladies and gentlemen. So now, this is Lincoln Way East, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly where the car show usually is. It's from that actual light down yonder all the way up to that banner up that way. We're streams about 5 or 6 blocks, maybe 6, 8 blocks, something like that. I guess we're running over to Tiger Rags. I'm gonna lose my britches on the way over.
Buddy, I'm falling too. Oh, lay back records. Oh, I know it.
Well, you go into Howard Tiger Rags.
Go ahead.
I don't.
I ain't gonna be in here
Well,
long.
make it snappy. I ain't got all day.
Oh, I know, I am.
So yeah, but as I said, the car show extends from that little intersection right there. Be careful, Godfather. I will, girl. You know I will. I'll be careful. Godfather is always careful. Besides, if I get hit, I will come back. I'm immortal. So there we go. Margarita's Mexican Grill. This place used to be Laid Back Records, man. Old Vince used to go in there at Vince Laid Back Records, pick up some 45s and LPs, cassette tapes. If Fred was out here, he'd tell you a story about Vince. Vince Deck, I think it was. But yeah, see, the car show should be here. From that light all the way up to past that banner, past the old Lions Lincoln Theater, where as a young Godfather Wolf, but anyway, I saw all the old F-13 and Nightmare on Elm Street movies, everything else up at the Lincoln Theater. So I was telling everybody about old Vince Deck used to own the Laid Back Records right here, Fred. Remember Vince yet? Vince Deck. Tell everybody, Vince Deck. That's right.
Was down in
I saw you
Xenia,
today, my
Ohio.
grandma. Wait a minute, what's that? Logan, what's up, dude? My grandma's look. Hey, dude, I have no idea. Shout out to your grandma, though, dude. Shout out to her. What's going on here? What? I can't quite see what people's doing here. The Godfather Wolf has eternal life. That is right, I do. I do have eternal life. That place down there used to be called Coppers.
Yep.
But now it's called Cosmos, I guess.
Yep.
Okay?
North Kent.
See, I'll just walk all over town. I don't care. I know this place like the back of my hand, ladies and gentlemen.
North Kent.
I know like the back of my hand. Like I said, we'd hop in that 1958 Chevy Bel Air and just keep on going.
Not just
I'll be careful, Cookie. I promise, dear. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I promise. I promise. But yeah, this here is such a great place to mess around. I will, I promise you. You know me, I take care of myself. I try to anyway.
roofing.
But yeah, roofing trailer, iron bowl.
Yeah. Iron
But
Bowl.
yeah, like I said, see what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, when I talk about the car show and how long it was compared to that little circle and compacted mess. And supposedly they got some construction here. But as you can see, there's no damn construction up here in this thing. Katie, how are you, sweetheart? Been a hot minute since seeing Katie. Of course, I was in your stream last night. So nice to see everybody. So nice to hang out with everybody.
This right here.
I see everybody's doing good. Like I said, those of you joining, the car show used to extend here on the main drag of Lincoln Way East, from all the way up there where that sign is. It says cruise on in and dance, 30th annual, all the way down to the McDonald's past that little sign there. But unfortunately, it just doesn't go that way. So I guess we'll go down that way. Be his guide dog. What, you want Fred to be my guide dog? My grandpa had took a 1971 Cadillac Enduro 2025 departure thing. Nice. What's on, brother? All right. Okay, so the light is red. So that gives us a minute opportunity to cross this road. As I said up there, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly where the car show ended, and right there is where it began. So now we got to deal with all this other crap they got going on. So we're here and we're live. Shout out to the 8 of you watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here, you're lurking, and you're new. But we do know that there's always one in the Wolfpack fam, the Cookie Wolf, who is always new. But if you are new, ladies and gentlemen, and you are lurking, scratch those claw marks in the bottom right corner of your screen. Remember the Wolfpack fam today. What you?
Older woman or a younger woman?
Fred, this is a rated PG stream, dude.
Sorry.
Fred, ladies and gentlemen, talking about good gravy. If you heard that, good night.
I say obese. I don't say that. I say obese.
What?
Obesity. Like your woman, like your wife.
Hey,
obesity.
Hey.
No, other people want to say that. I say obesity, like the doctor said.
Okay, all right,
Just
Fred.
pleasantly pumped it
Fred,
right
Fred, you ought to be lucky. You ought to be lucky that I freaking forgive you for freaking you being nuttier than a pet coon and crazier than a
There you go, Roger.
good gravy,
What do
dude.
you think why I like you too, Roger? You dirty Johnny.
I saw you filming today. I appreciate that, Logan.
And the Jerky Boys.
I appreciate you, Logan. Like I said, this will probably be one of two, maybe three streaming today if we get the chance. Mother Nature holds off, but she is holding off right now. They do say showers in the area at about 4 to 6. But I'm hoping that Mother Nature holds off and we can do what we got to do. So I'm going to take everybody down. You have got to be kidding me, dude. Hold on a minute, people. Okay, I apologize for that. My aunt Patty gave me a call. I have no idea why, and she didn't answer when I picked it up. So Westland Studios, that's where your godfather Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, got his pictures for his senior year, which, by the way, I did tell someone I would show him some senior pictures, and I will do that when I get back next week, all right? I will show some senior pictures of the godfather. So if y'all don't want to see those, just let me know. I did promise somebody that I would show them my senior pictures.
Down south.
Back when the Godfather Wolf was such a young pup.
I know.
What's going on, Mr. J? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, sir. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate everybody being here. Now we're going down here to what is North Avenue, where the Massillon Wrestling Federation was born on North Avenue.
Like the old black one.
Here we are, just to show you we're here. We got our Chucky from Rugrats on. We're doomed because we're in the city of Massillon and we are new. Who did I promise? You tell me, Cookie. Who did I promise? I promised someone special, I think. I do remember. Okay.
Mario Mart.
Mario Mart?
Yeah.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fred Ellenbrook is crazy. He's really crazy. So we've been live here for what? I can't see. My phone's freaking like dust and particles. I think we've been live for about 35 minutes. Sounds good to me. So we're going to take everybody back around, show a couple more cars, and we'll probably end the stream and let this phone kind of charge a hot minute. But as long as weather's permitted, you'll be seeing your Godfather Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, come back at you with another live stream here on YouTube. Make sure everybody's supporting one another, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not supporting one another, then please do so. Nice t-shirt, yeah. Shout out to the Rugrats, we're doomed. Like I said, we're walking around in freaking Massillon, Ohio, where everybody's doomed as far as I'm concerned. This town here, ladies and gentlemen, is all about one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that is football. You must beat McKinley. If you don't beat McKinley, you're fired. What are we talking, Fred? Talk. What are we talking
We
about?
love Massillon, the Massillon Car Show.
Nah, I tell you what, that car show need to be on Lincoln Way.
Independent.
That car show needed to be on Lincoln Way.
Well, yeah,
It needed to be.
but that needs to be repaired.
I don't care if it needs to be repaved or not. What the? It don't need repaved. Let me take that mayor and shove and shove my shoe so far up her arse that the freaking AAA one day to move it.
I don't know where you got that from.
Where'd I get that from? Huh? Tell me, where'd I get that from?
WWE wrestler.
That's right. Fred Ellenbrooks, ladies and gentlemen. That guy's nuttier than a pet coon. I can tell you that right now. Like I said, we're going to go down. We're going to check out a couple of cars real quick. We're going to convene for just a hot second. We're going to mingle around with the other people so people don't think I'm not paying any attention to them.
He was originally the one that wrote that.
And then we're going to go off a little bit, go back up to where we were, and we're going to
Hand combat.
got something special going on today. So, we're going to do that. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a couple seconds here. Number one, to pull up the britches before my stuff gets down. I don't want to show everybody the Godfather jewels, you know what I mean?
Well, like this, you can't touch it.
I used to wear these pants without a belt, but I guess I'm losing weight since I'm back on the diet routine I had. You know, the big Godfather wolf becomes the long, sexy, slender Godfather wolf, you know what I mean?
Like Jake said.
Like who said?
Like kicking somebody.
So ladies and gentlemen, we understand that a member of the Wolfpack fam
Here he is.
might be going down.
What's up, man? Doing okay.
Might be going down, so
Be better.
we'll know a little bit more about that later on. There's a couple of you that know what I'm talking about.
Be better.
I'll be chit-chatting with my bestie Pisces Queen a little later on,
Hopefully by the football
and
season,
she'll tell me what's going on with that situation.
Usually how it's about the football season.
But yeah, you heard of Gabby Hayes, ladies and gentlemen? Well, if you heard of Gabby Hayes, he ain't got nothing on Fred Ellenbrooks. A lot of people must be streaming, and a lot of people must be discording. They must be tweeting or whatever.
Like the softball, I like softball.
What's going on there? What is up? Tim, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're here in Massillon, Ohio, as you saw the title. My old stomping grounds of there. We were just showing a hot minute ago. Later on, if you want to rewind the stream and watch a little bit there, I was taking you up Lincoln Way East for a little bit there. That's where the original car show was for the past 29 years. But this past 30 years, huh? What?
Said to the officers, I'm gonna cool down.
Oh, yeah, you got to be cool down. If not, they'll freaking put handcuffs on you and arrest your ass.
I already know.
They'll free.
I don't really know. It just makes you upset when people gotta steal and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's can't.
You know what they'll do, man? They'll take you to jail, dude.
I'll gladly go too, just for a vacation.
You want a vacation? I'm on vacation, ladies and gentlemen. Today is probably one of the better days. Nobody's actually triggered me yet. Of course, I've tried to stay away from the people that trigger me, so that way I'm not triggered all the way, you know? So let's go up and look at a couple more cars up the road that we have not seen. Then we'll convene over there with those people so people doesn't think I'm trying to ignore everybody. And then and then in about an hour, we got some things we need to do. I'm doing good, Tim, doing good. Go ahead. You're welcome. So yeah, we're going this way.
Like I told Carol, no sense
Wait, we're going each one. Over here.
No sense in what? So yeah, here we are. That guy right there in the black. Last night we were on our way to Cameo Grill, and we ate the Cameo burger, or well, I ate a Cameo burger and a salad, you know. But that guy was higher and whatever and drunker than can be.
Check it out, guys.
Don't need it, man. I'm from Indiana, and I've already got all that good stuff, man.
All right, we cover Indiana.
Yeah, well, like I said, I already got all that good stuff, man. Just installed it about a year ago.
Canton, but we don't own our house. We already tried. Well, our landlord is a slum landlord.
How slum is she? How slum is your landlord?
Real slum.
She's so slum that when the porch is broke, she gives you your nails and hammer and says, "Here,
She's
good
so
luck."
Slum, she won't even fix the hot water tank in the place.
That's not good, dude. So, what did you take a cold shower?
Yeah, we gotta take a cold shower.
You got to take a cold shower.
Or heat up the water on the gas stove.
So, what did you, does your old lady get you all hot and bothered? You got to take a cold shower.
But a cold shower does feel good though, Russ.
On a day
In
like
the
this,
summertime
yes.
it does.
On a day like this, yes.
Yeah, on a day like
In the summertime, we did have shoes to wear. Yeah, there you go. I'm a gonna race a fuss, I'm a gonna race a holler. Just try it all summer, just to
No
try to
money
earn
to
a
go.
dollar. I'm going to do what it's power up to let. The boss says, sorry, son, but you're gonna work it late. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, but there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. There ain't no cure for the summertime blues. 10 of you walked in here and sit down and enjoy this. I hope you enjoy trying our best to kind of give you the tour of Massillon.
ESPN.
We'd love to have the car show on Lincoln Way because there's so many cars. There's 200 cars here. And usually there's like about 500, what is it, about 500, 600 cars usually every year.
FM, we got a lot of rap, country.
Hey, I'm not talking about radio stations, dude. I'm talking about, isn't the car show like about, there's 200 cars here.
Yeah, that.
Isn't there like 500, 600 cars when you're up Lincoln Way?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
About 500.
For the man who knows it all, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fred Ellenbush.
That's a good one.
Okay. So, as I said, those people want to jump in the old Chevy Bel Air back there that I saw, showed the stream earlier. Go ahead, jump in the Chevy Bel Air and go cruising with the Wolfman. We'll turn up that radio and we'll freaking sing together, okay? So that right there was a 58 Bel Air, and that there is a 55 Chevy. And this here is a 56 Chevy. And this here,
Hey, what's
Chachi.
up, Eric? So how you doing? Right
There's
here?
Chachi, ladies and gentlemen, Chachi.
All right, we're way over there.
Have a good one, Chachi.
Well, I'll see you, Eric.
Tell
I'll
Joni
come
I
back
said
and
hi,
talk
all
to
right?
you.
That's freaking Eric, Chachi.
I'll come back and talk to you.
Good gravy.
I'll come back and talk to you.
There you go, that's a nice car.
I'll come back and talk to you.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna end the stream here in just a couple of seconds. Somebody's there. This is gonna get your Wolfman a copyright strike, but it happens, you know what I mean? I know you're lurking. I know you're lurking, Cookie. Appreciate you, girl. Appreciate you. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Like I said, there's 200 cars here. Usually we have the General Lee. We've had Knight Rider, Kit from Knight Rider. We've usually had, we had Bandit here last year. We had a nice looking Hearst here last year that had a bunch of skulls in the back. Like I said, this is not the original car show. So next year, when the Wolfman comes down here and everybody's still walking around, looking around, we are going to be doing our thing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go over and convene over that stage over there. Convene with the people over yonder there, so they don't think I'm trying, or so some people don't think I'm ignoring them, you know what I mean? This is the Great Escape right here. This is the theater, the Great Escape. There's the Massillon Rec Center. This place here, Didn't this used to be a, what did this used to be before, Fred? Before they switched. Come on. I'm racking your brain because I don't remember. Fuzzies.
This used to be, yeah, an Agathon field.
Okay, Agathon Field where they used to play some softball.
Studer store.
Okay, there you go.
And then, yeah, the bowling alley.
The bowling alley used to be that way. All right, there you go.
Up that way.
Fuzzy's Federal Lanes where I had my,
Supermarket.
where I had my, thing.
Oh, and then there was
Okay.
Reflections, Sports Ball Reflections. Right there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I got a pocket full of coins and a pocket full of money. Wolfman's asking the question, who wants to go to the movies? I'll take all the fam to the movies, ladies and gentlemen. We go see Annabelle Comes Home or Child's Play. Maybe we see Rocket Man and just sing the whole entire time. Or we could see John Wick 3. That's not bad. John Wick 3, that'll be pretty good. Chapter 3, John Wick. Or for those of you who like the kid-friendly anime type movies, so to speak. Oh crap, I'm losing my drawers again. Great Escape, though. The Great Escape, all right. Like I said, it's just
Coming out on DVD.
yeah, I got over 1,200 of these.
Well,
So let's see, what else do we got over here, ladies and gentlemen? We got the End Game over here. That would be Avengers Endgame. How about some Men in Black? I don't think it'd be the same without Tommy Lee Jones and I don't think it'd be the same without Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. That's just my personal opinion. We got the Dark Phoenix, Aladdin, Williams. We got Godzilla, which my boy Ryan wants to see. We got Pets 2, and we got Toy Story 4. So you name it, and we'll go see it, all right?
And Men in
All
Black.
right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to can it right here, spend some time over with these people over yonder. We will be back later on, perhaps weather permitting, with another episode of Live at the Massillon Car Show, just walking around doing our thing, maybe seeing some cars we have not seen. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here and you're new, hit the claw marks in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Become a member of the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to like it if you have not, ladies and gentlemen. It's much appreciated. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Wolfman Lewis, your
And
Godfather
what do
Wolf,
doctors and nurses do?
with Mr. Fred Ellenbruch. Ow!
Where does
I
thinking animal go?
am out.
Foul movement of